here we go. Afterbirth Plus, Binding of Isaac, Eden hard mode. Here we go. Streaking, boys. Trying to turn the 32 into the Scottie Pippen. The number 33. Let's see how we can do. So sorry I didn't address yesterday. It was the 200th episode. Whoops. I was creating a little bit of a backlog, and it kind of just you know, slipped my mind. I mean, I would have just been like, oh, this is the 200th episode of Afterbirth Plus, and then that would have been it, and we would have moved on. I'm going to take Sissy Longlegs. She loves you. She's so cute. Yeah, I would have been like, oh, cool, 200th episode, and then I probably wouldn't have said anything else, so I don't know why I'm apologizing for not mentioning it. But pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. 200 episodes in Afterbirth Plus, and that's Afterbirth Plus alone. That's not counting Afterbirth, and that's also not counting Anti-Birth, and that's also not counting Rebirth. So we've been doing this for a pretty long time. I remember, you know, back in the day, I would see like someone like BOO, you know, playing Minecraft, and he had like over 100 episodes, you know, at the time. I mean, now he has like multiple hundreds of episodes of, you know, one series. And I always thought that was so cool, man. I was like, triple digit episodes? Like, that's like on some Simpsons level shit. And here we are over 200 now, 201. That's insane. It's actually insane. It's all thanks to you guys. If you guys weren't watching, would I be making? Maybe. Maybe. You never know. I mean, probably. I probably wouldn't be. I probably wouldn't have hit 200 episodes of, you know, a certain DLC of a game. But it's all thanks to you guys that we're here. Episode 201. And we get moldy toast. That's the kind of thanks we get from Edmund. Thank you for playing this particular extension of the game, the Binding of Isaac Rebirth Afterbirth Plus. I do greatly appreciate it. And here's some moldy bread to celebrate. Yours truly, Edmund McMillan. Thanks, Ed. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. So it is 2020. Hope everybody's enjoying the new year. You know, hopefully your New Year's resolutions isn't already smashed. Hopefully you're still feeling inspired. Oh, wow, this is nice. I mean, it could be nicer. Still has the chance to be nicer. It's not, I mean, you know, we gained health. So as a whole, Preparation H does feel good. On the whole. As a whole, that was a pretty good curse room. Yeah, hopefully the New Year's resolutions are intact. You're feeling that motivation. Hey, I'm feeling the motivation of 2020. So much so that I reworked my stream schedule for this year, and it's got a lot more hours on it, man. So if you guys are, you know, hesitant or you know, just like not really into the stream, I'll be on it a lot more, you know, on the Twitch if you guys care to catch me. I'll be playing some Isaac as well over there. We do have a new save file working, as many of you guys know. I did not mean to leave that room, but here we are. Okay, making sure we don't take damage here, and seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. It's Robo Baby. I'm fine with Robo Baby. I'm fine with Robo Baby. Robo Baby 2.0, would I mind if Robo Baby 2.0 left the game and never came back? No, I would not mind. I would not mind. I'm sure he's a fine fella. I'm sure he's a nice guy. But if he was gone, I wouldn't be even the slightest bit upset. You know? I mean, I hate to be rude, because, you know, not only with the new schedule of 2020, my New Year's resolution is be kind. Be kind to other people. Be kind to people as people would do to you. Be kind if you want people to be kind to you. Act as if people are kind to you, and then you be kind too. Very inspirational. Put it on a poster. Put it on a calendar. You need to read it every day. It's a great quote. Yeah. These guys are going to explode, so make sure you have the distance. She's going for distance. She's going for speed. I'm going to go to the curse room. I mean, the shop is also kind of worth it as well. Guys. Guys, we've been streaking since the last decade. Yeah, that's cool. You guys got 700 Eden wins in a row. Well, guess what? I've been Eden streaking for a whole decade. I would like Sackboy. Why did I give up on it so quick? I don't know. I'm not gonna give up on it. You know what? I'm not gonna give up on it. Never give up on your dreams. If other people had dreams, do what you want other people to dream, and you dream yourself too. I'm just out here hitting you guys with some inspirational 2020 quotes, just in case, you know? It's probably like what, January like 5th by now. You never know. Some people might need a little pick me up, some inspiration, you know, if you will. Secret room, here we come. Another red chest, which made me look down to my bottom left of the screen. It made me glance down there and say, hey, do we have left hand? What's the deal with all the red chests? But no, we do not have left hand. And I wouldn't be that upset if we did, to be honest. I wouldn't mind left hand, but we don't have left hand. We're just getting a lot of red chests. Larry Jr. trying his best. I don't know if he's defensive or offensive. I don't know if he's running away or trying to attack me. I can't really tell. That's probably not good for him. Actually, leash isn't bad. We're going to keep Robo Baby right by our side. Ooh. I wonder what happens. What happens with Succubus and leash? Because he's a free roamer. He's a free roamer, dude. I guess nothing happens. Seems like nothing's happening. It seems like he's just doing his thing, which is a good thing, you know? I want him to do his thing. Yeah, so the stream schedule, not to talk too much about it, but it's kind of what's on my mind as I've been working on it all day yesterday. Didn't stream yesterday. Had to revert my stream back from Christmas time into like normal. Did a slight, you know, alteration of the brand. Not really anything to write home about. But, did a lot of that, so it's on my mind. But yeah, we're going to be doing some streams that are literally 2-a-days. So, you know, if you can't watch during the day, hey, guess what? There's going to be another stream at night. I probably should have the schedule up on my side monitor to basically tell you guys, you know, what the schedule is. But if you're curious, it's a pinned tweet on my Twitter. At wolvesatmydoor on Twitter. At WLVSatmydoor, I should say. Ooh, trapdoor. Don't get excited unless it's a black market. It's not. It's trash. But yeah, my Twitter handle is WLVSatmydoor. WLVSatmydoor. Wolves at My Door has been taken for a long, long time. I can't get it. The guy has not tweeted in so long. I've reached out to Twitter people. They claim that he's logged in the past couple years or whatever it is. And then they were gonna start releasing inactive Twitter handles, and then they got a bunch of backlash. Twitter did. Twitter announced it. They were like, yeah, we're gonna open up a bunch of unused names for people that want to use them, you know? Which I was like, cool, man. Like, I could maybe get Wolves on My Door finally. And then they suffered some serious backlash by people saying, hey, what about the people that are deceased and have died? This is really dark. I understand bringing this up is kind of dark, but this is what happened. And then Twitter was like, oh shit, yeah, I guess you're right. You know, some people want to have their memory held up on Twitter, I guess. I don't know, guys. Just a little. If I go, just delete me from the web. You can leave the YouTube videos up so you guys can watch them again. But you know, if I go, get my Twitter out of there. Get it out. Someone take WLVS at my door. Carry me on like that, you know? But you know, everybody has their own wishes. But yeah, I understand it. If, you know, some people want to keep their Twitters around, of family members or friends or whatever. But yeah, I guess that wasn't a thing that they thought of. And it's one of those, I bring this all up to say it's one of those I don't want to say issues. It's one of those new problems, for lack of a better term. It's one of those new problems that we've not really faced as a society. It's like, how do you handle inactive profiles of people that have unfortunately passed away? It's a new problem. Never had that issue, but now we do. Now we do. Okay, well then. I mean, I gotta take Polly. I mean, Halo's great. I love an all stats up, but I mean, Polly's Polly. You know what I mean? And Polly want a cracker. I feel a little bit bad about what I did to the donation machine. So, you know, we'll give back. And we'll give back some more as well, if we get the funds. Sip of the old iced coffee as we dial back here. Can the secret room be attached to the starting room? I kind of just did that for science, and it can. Not that I really thought it couldn't, but I just wanted to make sure. When it popped into my head, I was like, hey, is that true or false? All right, let's go to the boss. Let's go to the boss. Could be a super secret room, maybe. Probably not. We're not even going to try it. Shouldn't be too big of an issue considering we have Succubus bouncing around damaging. We also have, you know, the newly gained Polly. We got our silly little turret out there. We got a range up, which is actually not that bad for Polly, having a range up. And then we get Lump of Coal as well, which isn't necessarily a range up, but it kind of works. It's weird because it counteracts Polly, because Polly is a tier, okay, that starts big and gets small. And Lump of Coal is a tier effect that makes your tiers get more damage as you go deeper. So it's actually a wombo combo of sorts, you know? Instead of saying synergy now, I'm just gonna say wombo combo, except for in the title of the videos. Because when I say synergy, the views go up like 25%. Just say the word synergy and people watch. But on video, I think I'm gonna reference them to be wombo combos. Wombo combos. Okay, I am gonna take Guppy's head for sure. The turret, you were great to us. You did fine. And I never want to see you again. You were great. You helped out a lot. And now we will never talk again. 2020. 2020. We're doing very well on this run. I'm not going to say it's a one run, but it's in a very good position, you know? I mean, Peeper is not going to make it any worse, let's say. It's not going to make our chances any worse, but I just don't know if it's going to make our chances any better. It might. It might. We have not gotten the shop yet. We'll definitely go check out the shop. Wait, have we gotten the shop? I don't think we've gotten the shop. No. We'll definitely check out the shop. I would like to donate some more. I don't think our donation machine broke, which we definitely should donate as much as possible. Ooh. I mean, exploring's not that big of a deal. When you have Guppy's head and your damage stat is what ours is, Succubus is doing a lot of damage. We're doing a lot of damage. Our flies are doing a lot of damage. You know, so it's, I'm gonna blow him up just because. Okay, it did break, but honestly, a decent amount of plays went into that. And since we just spent a lot of money, let's buy Cards Against Humanity. This should get our money back. I was gonna say, one of these mushrooms could hurt us. But obviously I didn't say it because there was not enough time between me getting explosive diarrhea. So I wasn't gonna say it. I said I was gonna say, I was never gonna say it, but in my brain I was like, one of these mushrooms might hurt us. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Cards Against Humanity in the big room. We might as well. There might be a more optimal play, but you know what? This is what we're gonna do. We don't have petrified poop, although we can get petrified poop from shooting all this poop. It seems like sometimes when you do a Cards Against Humanity, halfway through you get petrified poop, but as of right now, it's not looking like it's paying out so well. What was it, 5 cents? We already got 3 of those cents back. This is what we call an ROI, a return on investment. Right now, our return on our investment is -2. That's not great. That's not great, but now we're -1. We're -1 on the ROI. Honestly, when I bought the Cards Against Humanity, I thought Poly. I thought, like, you know, Poly has that weird penetrative thing that it does. That it would make us killing these poops very quick. But honestly, taking longer than I thought it would. Anyway, the ROI is at a 0. It's at a wash. It's at a wash right now. Now we are +1, +2. Let's see this. Still +2, but we also got 2 bombs and a key. +2. I can't get this little piece of poop. Okay, we're just gonna forget about it. Yeah, I don't know if it's the... I guess it's the tier height that's really making this a long process that I guess I didn't take into consideration. Well, there you go. That made it all worth it. We're +12. We're +12 on the ROI, guys. Invest, invest, buy, sell, sell, sell. It might have been +13 there. I feel like I might have missed one. Either way, we're in the green. We are out of the woods. We are out of the woods, indeed. Yeah, dude, we got a golden key. We gotta do it. We gotta do it, man. Stay in the succubus range. We have a ton of money. And I think we donated enough to where it doesn't seem like we damaged the donation machine. I'm not sure. I didn't calculate it. But now that we're up to 51 cents, and that is partly because of Sackhead. I kind of feel like that was a good play on that early shop, was to go at the donation machine a little bit. Talk about ROI. I mean, Sackhead pretty much gives you your return on investment in like a floor. Not sure why I felt the need to shoot those TNTs, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. If you feel it in your loins, you gotta do it. The moon card. The moon card. We did not get a secret room, so we will check out the moon card. And it's more money. Oh my lord. And this guy has nickels in his eyes. Okay. Another range up? Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on, dude. Imagine complaining having this run right now. Imagine that. I'm wondering what else was in the shop, but then like at the same time, I'm like, do I really want to run all the way back there? And then, you know, I mean, this is setting up perfectly for me failing. Because what do I always say? Due diligence, go back, don't be lazy, even when the run's good, you know, etc., etc. So this is setting up for me to fail. This is a perfect TV show plot, you know? Character becomes cocky, you know, does well, becomes cocky, goes against his own morals, and then fails. And then the audience sits on their couch and goes, well, see, that's what happens when you don't listen to your own advice. I'm sure that's been used in countless amount of TV shows and movies. And I'm just setting it up, you know? YouTube's a new TV, that's what they say. Suck it, Key Bum, dude. Get this guy out of here. Key Bum, Dark Bum, Flashlight, Trash Tier. All trash items. Never pick up any of them. 99 cents, and we get a greed fight. You son of a bitch, Edmund. And someone said there's like a trick to where if you have this and then the other, not the other, but if your other trinket is, like the locust flies, you could go back and forth in rooms and like basically create unlimited flies. That's pretty wild. I never knew anything about that. And that also opened my eyes to the fact that, is that locust, the locust trinket, the fly locust trinket, you know, they have multiple colors, one that explodes, one that poisons, etc., etc. That trinket, if that theory of doorstop wombo combo is correct, that's so much money, dude. It's so much money. It's so much money. I feel like I'm wasting it. But yeah, if that's correct, that means that the locust fly works when you just enter a room, which I wasn't aware of. I thought it was when you cleared a room. But I guess I'm wrong. We already got everything, but since I kind of didn't go back to the last shop, I feel a little bit guilty, and I don't want to be a part of that story arc. So I'm gonna not be lazy, and we're gonna do our due diligence as we practice what we preach and dial back here in Necro 1 and see what lies out here. See what's going on. I don't think there's gonna be a random shop, you know. I highly doubt it. I just thought of an idea though. What about a secret room? Because this is a good idea, man. What about a secret room that can have the potential to spawn a beggar, like a bum or a beggar, a shop? No, you know what? A shopkeeper. Yeah. Has the chance to spawn a shopkeeper that basically is, you know, sitting on like one of those carpets and has like 1 or 2 items for sale. You could even do 3 because a shop has what, 6 items? So you could do 3 items. You could do 1 bomb or a key. Then you could do, the other slot would be a heart, and it would be random whether it would, you know what? And that's another, dude, yeah, okay. Listen up. I'm pausing it. It could be a bomb or a key in the first slot. In the second slot, it could be any sort of heart. So it could be a bone heart, it could be a soul heart, it could be a red heart, it could be a gold heart. And then the item, the 15-cent item in the third slot, could be not a shop item, but it could be an item from the secret room pool. And it would do so many things. 1, it would fix maybe the issue I have right now where I have all this money and there's more money on the floor and the shop is greed and I don't know what to do with all this money. So it would fix that. And then it would also not fix, but it would alleviate how useless money is in the womb and the cathedral, because there's secret rooms in the womb and the cathedral. So it would alleviate that a little bit, considering you can be like, oh, I could just spend some money if I find a shopkeeper in a secret room. I'm a genius. mod it in the game right now and pay me $2 million. Mod it in the game, pay me $2 million, and we'll be on our way. And that's it. Okay. Did not expect him to turn up there. I don't think I want that necessarily. I don't know if Guppy's Paw can turn a bone heart into 3 soul hearts. I guess we could check. You want to check? Let's check. For science. It does not. It does not. So now we have this bone heart. And that's fine to have this bone heart. And I'm okay with having this bone heart. And now we have 2 Guppy items with this bone heart. And now we're going to go down to the next floor with the bone heart. That could be an idea for repentance. I don't know who to talk to. Actually, you know what? I do know who to talk to. This is a weird flex, but okay. But the guy Kilburn, the guy that made Anti-Birth, one of the guys that made Anti-Birth, Kilburn, and somebody else did. Hello? What? He's on my Steam friends list. I'm not exactly sure how that happened. I know I'm pretty sure he watched my Anti-Birth series and we chatted a little bit. But yeah, weird flex, I know. Very weird flex. But hey, maybe I could hit him up and be like, dude, I got this great idea. That's probably so annoying. That's probably like Mark Cuban. It's like the guy walks on the street and he just gets like 6 people coming up. Dude, I got this amazing startup idea. It's this internet security business. Everything's always internet security. Software security. Because that's where the money is. Because everybody's scared about their privacy. Which is understandable, I guess. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Pitching Kilburn, one of the developers on Anti-Birth, about that for repentance. Say, hey, man, have the secret rooms have a chance to spawn a shopkeeper. And he has a little, you guys know the carpet I'm talking about. The shopkeeper carpet. It's not really like the magic carpet from Aladdin, but like it kind of is the magic carpet from Aladdin, you know? It kind of is. Like it isn't, but it is. And there's and he's sitting on it, you know? They already have a sitting shopkeeper, so it works out perfectly. You pop them down there, 3 items. First section is always some sort of consumable. Or pickup, I should say, not consumable. And then the second item is a heart. And it's a good way to work in more bone hearts. More bone hearts. Also more golden hearts. Like, obviously, it would have a smaller chance to spawn a golden heart. But my God, those things are rare. And it's like, if they're in the game, man, let's use them a little bit. And then the forgotten secret room item pool. My God, that poor item room pool. I mean, it's cool because, you know, it is rare, so it makes those items more fun, sort of ish, kind of. But it would be cool, man, because, like, you know, it's not like every secret room is gonna have this shopkeeper that's sitting on a carpet. That's not the idea. It's you know, a chance for a shopkeeper to spawn. But that's all you need. Can I just get a reason to hold on to money or pick up money into the womb/cathedral/chest? I didn't even think about this, but yeah, I said cathedral and womb, but it would be even good in the chest because it's a secret room and there's secret rooms in the chest. Like, I love Isaac. It's my favorite game of all time. But I'm not going to be blinded by my love for this game because I love it too much. So I'm not going to be blinded by it. I'm gonna try to get the best ideas out there I can and make it the best game possible. Not that my ideas matter or anybody's listening, but you know, I always can see areas that can be improved in this game. And that's not shots at the game. Basically every game ever has areas to improve. I've also dumped, you know, over 1,000 hours, weird flex, into this game, so I know a decent amount of what's in the game and what could be added to the game, as well as a bunch of other people. That's why the modding community is so strong, because other people feel the same. I'll pick up fanny pack. We don't really need any of these. BFF is great with Succubus and Peeper. I don't know if it does anything with Sissy Longlegs. We have Diplopia here. I think we just re-roll it. We'll get 9 volt. Buy a soul heart. We have enough money for one more, and we'll get spider mod, and we'll get another soul heart, and we'll grab our guppy's head and be on our way. I mean, we put those 99 cents to use. We really did. That was very good, and I enjoyed that shop a lot, and I think we did great things. But hey, that doesn't change my theory about give me a reason to pick up money or spend money late in the game. I still don't really understand why that was never a thing. I guess just to make the game harder, like, hey, good luck. The womb has no shops, which I guess I get. All right, I think we're good. We have item room, shop, etc. I don't think we need to explore up there. I mean, BFF's gonna help out. Spider mod can help out with like a mom's contact effect. We still got good tiers. Is it the best tier rate of all time? No. But it's really strong. We also got 9 volt, which is giving us some more flies. We are going to take the Polaroid, and we are going to go down, and I'm probably going to Emperor. Let's just Emperor. Let's get out of here. Daddy Longlegs. Taking some serious damage from my flies there to start, and made the rest of the fight pretty dang easy. I was just talking about my tier rate, so we're going to take divorce papers. And we actually get another bone heart, which is interesting. That helped our tiers out a little bit. I don't know much about divorce papers, because it's a newer item. I hesitate to say newer, because it's, you know, relative to the updates in this game. But, yeah, I don't know too much about it, meaning, like, I don't know how good of a tiers up it is. I don't think it breaks the tier cap. I mean, maybe it is. Divorce is pretty sad. It's a pretty sad thing for a family to go through, so I could see it being an item that breaks the tier cap, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. 2 cents. Worst gold chest of all time? Have you guys had a worse gold chest than 2 cents? I'm not like mad about it, but I'm just saying. I think that might have been the worst one I've ever gotten. I guess somebody could have got 1 cent. Is that the worst? Because at least if you get a key, you get your money back, you know? If you get 1 cent from a gold chest, you don't get your money back. 2 cents, you're not getting your money back. Because even a key on sale is 3 cents. Okay. No idea where we're going. You know, we got Curse of the Lost. We're in the womb too. But we figured it out. What else would I change in Repentance? Get rid of those turrets. Get rid of those frickin' turrets, dude. Dude, our flies and spiders pack a punch, my guys. No guppy? Come on, brothers. Come on, brothers. I would have loved the little guppy item there. Sip of the old iced coffee as we hit the cathedral. So good I had to get another sip, you know? The cathedral. This ain't the way. I just called up Chief, and he said this ain't it. This ain't it, my guy. Oh, the suck is strong. The suck is strong. Ace of clubs. Try to stay with succubus there. Get the damage upgrade as we go. This is a very strong run, dude. It's a very strong run. I mean, there's pieces to it. I love runs like this where it's not just like, oh, your damage is good. Oh, your tiers are really good. I love runs where it's like, well, we got Guppy's head. We got flight, which is always usually crucial in runs like this. We got BFF. We got Robo Baby, the good Robo Baby. Obviously, Succubus. It's a fun run, man. It's cool. Not every run needs to have, like, you know, 18 tiers on the screen at one point. This is just a well-balanced, powerful run. I mean, the little spider is great too. Spiders every once in a while, adding to our flies. Fly brigade. Thought for sure we would have got a super secret room there, but no luck. Spider mod doing the freezing. I almost keep going out of the fight here, so I'm gonna go over here. I know it's usually dangerous to move like that in this fight. It took like 3 hits here, which is not good. Do 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 do. Ooh. Faked me out, man. In these fights, we get to do, like, Guppy's head a couple of times, which honestly helped us out a lot there. All right. Here we go. Down to the chest. Let's see what kind of 4 items we have. No, there's no point. There's no possible way to get Guppy here because the only Guppy item that comes out of gold chest is Guppy's head, and we already have it. We are going to take Poopla Duplex. We'll take the bombs. We'll take this, and we'll play it. If we took the Necronomicon, that might have been Bookworm, potentially. We don't know what a lot of these pills do. Hematemesis. Range down. Ace of Clubs will turn these all into bombs, which is nice, man. Thank you. Thank you, Ace of Clubs. An empty chest room. Okay. Okay, then. Get a couple more flies. Poopla Duplex. No, thank you. One of my least favorite items. Not like in the game. Like, it's fine that it's in the game, but like, as far as like playing with it goes, it's just not fun for me. And I'm also pretty bad with it because I never ever pick it up. So when I get stuck with it in like a reroll or like, you know, D4, D100 type scenario, I'm usually pretty bad with it. It's usually the only time I use it. I don't think we need hearts. Oh, we do? Huh. Makes you think. Really makes you think. Oh, they pulled me in with the suck. I actually love Spider Mod. I think it's one of the more underrated items in the game. I really like it. I feel like Spider Mod's one of those items that was probably such a bitch for the people that coded Isaac. You know, Edmund and company. I feel like Spider Mod was such a bitch to put in the game. I'm not sure why, but I just feel like it was. Because of the damage numbers, you literally have to create an actual number of, you know, what your damage is. And then You have to give every enemy a health bar, which I'm guessing was all done behind the scenes anyway, and the spider mod just brings it to light. But I don't know. I just feel like it probably took longer than they wanted. I know that's a weird thing to assume, but it's just what it feels like to me. I was gonna say Guppy. Guppy, boy! We got the Gupster. We're gonna Hermit. I keep taking damage. Good thing we have 9 lives now. I mean, I gotta take soy milk. I freaking love soy milk. I freaking love it, dude. It's gonna ruin our flies, but you know what? It's okay. When you have Guppy and you have soy milk, you create... Look at all those flies you create. That's like one of my favorite things about soy milk with Guppy. It's just like it's like a machine gun of flies. I'm taking so much damage. Soy milk, one of my favorite items in the game, has been for a long, long time. Love everything about it. Does it make the game harder? Yeah. Is it the best item in the game? No. But the synergies that you can get with soy milk are really fun and really exciting, and it's also just a fun item to play with. It really is. I mean, it doesn't have knockback right now. It doesn't have knockback right now because we have like the poly thing going on, so I think it like course corrects the knockback. I'd be lying to say if I wasn't scared about dying. I think we're gonna die. I just feel like we're low on HP. Our speed is also like awful, so our dodging isn't very good, and I've also not been playing so well, and the curse of the unknown where you don't know how much HP you have is always scary. But the fact that we're picking up red hearts is very concerning. But I'm guessing it's the bone hearts. But we also don't have Polaroid invincibility. Which is an issue. And the reason we don't, I think, is because of the bone hearts. I think we just lost a bone heart. So we definitely might be even getting closer to dying. Which we don't want to die. With soy milk, you don't want to get stuck in 9 life hell against Blue Baby. Hopefully that won't happen. Super Secret Room? Okay. Let's just go. No! This is taking a very long time. Let's speed it up with some bombs. Especially because they're homing. Alright, I have no idea how much health we had. Probably not a lot. We might have just squeezed by, but hey, I had confidence. Even if we were to maybe get stuck in 9 life hell, I had confidence we could dig ourselves out. But that was a fun run. Ooh, Scottie Pippen, number 33. Let's go. We are 13 away from tying our win streak record. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you did, leave a like. If you crack 300 likes, before 24 hours is up, you'll get another Isaac episode tomorrow, if not the next day. Check out the video on the left. That is a recommended YouTube video for you on my channel. Maybe they think you'll like it. Check it out. Also on the right side is the playlist of all the Afterbirth Plus stuff. If you haven't seen an episode, you could check it out over there. Hit the W in the middle. Okay, bye now.